offseason. And what I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Taylor now from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to her knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ballgame.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Farley. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
A runner with Henry as he gets forward only for about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Uses the stiff arm, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Willis. Looking deep downfield. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Traylon Burks, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Titans are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. On the return, it's Taylor from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. We're just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Tennessee Titans and the Cleveland Browns. EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Houston Texans and the Denver Broncos. Teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air. There's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And not much to... Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing is Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Now Wilson. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Fourth down. Here's Wilson. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he is going to have the Broncos first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Wilson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Well done. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So first and 10 now in Houston territory. Down at the 31. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. The Broncos at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. And now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets your point in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson will get that complete to Alberto. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Williams. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I tell you, he brings the wood when he comes flying up in run support. He may be a safety, but he hits like a linebacker.
Now receiver in motion left. Williams again. But he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just a field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a run closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 2nd and 3. And this is incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Open man, there is Patterson, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Man open, it's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. Look at the big man rumble.
A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards after the big play. A chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now to these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here's Pierce.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kennedy Fairbairn comes on. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. Fairbairn able to put this one through, and that will tie us at 3-3.
So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
In motion comes the tight end left. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Into the hands of Patrick left side. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 42. Again, Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14. On first down, Wilson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And the Texans are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
One thing rookies need to learn at this level, and quick. Make a cut, be decisive, and go. Because in college, you could dance around and wait for a hole to open because you're probably a better athlete than most of the guys on the field, but not on the NFL level.
2nd and 11. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a good call there. That brings up 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And that is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Here's Wilson. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now Wilson. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season.
And the Broncos have moved out in front.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead is now 10-3. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
Looking to throw. Airing one out for Boyd. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. Hamler now on the return.
Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive.
And this is caught right along the sideline. Well, job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Well, that was an impressive 31-yard gain. Wilson. Going to throw right side here, complete.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson.
This will be caught. Judy.
Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Russell Wilson, as the first half is winding down.
And the Broncos will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 17-3.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up to throw. He's going to take another shot here. He's got a man, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now back to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Tyler Boyd in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Texans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that slices the lead down to 17-10.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away.
Off the bounce, it's picked up inside the 10. So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Now they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing.
And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Houston.
Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And he gets it to go, and we're all even. 17 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos
at their 25-yard line. Throwing is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
On 2nd and 10, Wilson. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
14. Go.
Here's Wilson.
Got a man, it's Judy, complete.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Wilson. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, as we all know, possessions are crucial in a tie game. And let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson.
Open man. He completes it to Judy. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing again here. Wilson. Buying time to his left. Touchdown, Broncos. Cortland Sutton with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Broncos have broken the tie. McManus's point after booster is good, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll look to throw here. He completes it to Boyd.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 38. Back to throw again. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to go up top again. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Up the middle, it's Williams.
And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. But they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On second and very short, Wilson. That's going to be caught by Judy. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
That's complete. It's Okuwebunam.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now Wilson. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. Touchdown! Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Broncos have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
They've been burned twice already on fourth down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. They'll look to throw now on first down. Going for the deep ball. He's got him in. Complete.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Touchdown, Texans. Bo Melton with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Throwing again on second down. Wilson. Throw right sideline is complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. In motion goes the tight end. Now Wilson on 1st down.
He'll get that complete to Alvaro. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
On 1st down, Wilson. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson steps away to his left. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now it's Wilson. Touchdown, Broncos. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
And the Broncos answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
McManus's point after is good. They will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
2nd and 6.
That's complete to Pierce.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They'll look to throw.
And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted.
They brought the house that time on a young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand.
And he is into the end zone for...
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left.